Well, we got home last night from our trip literally across the entire nation with 8 kids. This has been quite a trip, and we're going to tell you about that today on the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show. What, do I smell good?
What am I smelling?
I don't know.
It smells super good.
Okay. Now we got to restart. You can never have enough shampoo. Are you ready to do the video?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we are back from our trip across America, literally across America. We had 11 shows. We were gone for 24 days, approximately 6,810 miles, and 105 hours in the car. It was a long trip. It was a very, very long trip.
So we went from North Carolina all the way to California, up to Washington, and then back.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Was it tough?
It was very good. Yes, it was hard.
Are they good travelers?
Our kids are awesome travelers.
Yeah, they really do good. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I'm wanting to stop, some of our older kids will be like, "Daddy, don't stop. We gotta beat our record." And our record was, I think, 5 hours in the car without stopping. So that's why also we haven't been posting videos a lot lately, just because we've been on the road doing the Jordan Michael Tuesday Show live. Sorry, about 2 weeks ago, I posted a video, you know how people try and get debt free, and I thought it would be funny if like a couple was celebrating that, but they lived in a porta-john.
1,
2, 3, we're debt free! Well, I took that video down just because it didn't have enough explanation and people were congratulating us and stuff, so but it did feel a little weird to have people congratulating me on my use of a porta-john. Thank you so much to everyone who hosted us, everyone who set up an event. I won't call you out by name, but you know who you are, and we appreciated and loved hanging out with you so much. Getting to know the people was one of the best parts of this trip.
It was. To me,
Yeah.
It was the best part.
And having people excited to meet us. Kids are excited to meet us, families are excited to meet us, and I think, who are we but really famous, entertaining YouTube stars that they would want to meet us? I said that wrong.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I
No,
just feel like we're just normal people, and people were excited to meet us, and we were excited to meet them. We met so many people that are in the Lord that we could fellowship with right away, because we have this in common, that we are the body of Christ together.
I know. I love the performing part. I love the acting and the singing and the playing instruments. I love that part, but I was looking forward to meeting people, meeting all these Christians across the country. That was the thing that I thought, this is going to be really important, and I was looking forward to that the most.
Just a special thanks to our friends in Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, California, Oregon, Washington, South Dakota, Nebraska,
Wyoming.
We had some folks drive 3.5 hours to come see our show, and we just felt so honored that they were there and so blessed to get to know them. So we just really cherish the friendships that we made on this trip, and we're thankful for you guys and thankful for the time that we spent, your generosity and putting us up in your homes. It was really by the grace of God through you guys that this trip was possible. Did we get a chance to film on this trip?
Yes, we filmed a lot.
Where I tried to do kind of a journal of our trip on video. Day 598, I saw a quail, and they walk like this. Day 190, I've never seen seals before. Now I've seen it. I've sealed the deal. I mean, it's sealed that we've seen a seal. Now I've sealed all the seals I can, you know. Day 998, we're in the state of Washington, and we've been washing a ton of laundry. Day 78, being on a tour like this, it's really important to be keeping track of your children. We've been doing a good job of that. Juliana, I don't think all these kids are ours.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Day
11,
793, gonna go ahead and drive a bulldozer. So we skipped a little bit of the weeks here, but what we're gonna do for you is do this video this week, and then Lord willing, I'm gonna try and produce a video 4 weeks in a row after this. So the 5th one, counting today, is gonna be a collaboration. Normally we could do collaborations by just shouting something out, but in this case, we were able to drive, meet the folks, and collaborate with them while we were there. If you enjoyed the show, or just whatever you thought of the show, and you were there, I would love it if you would comment below as if we do this in the future, that we'd kind of have a reference point of what people think of the show. Do we plan on doing this anymore?
I hope so.
Yeah, we want to do
I hope
music.
so.
I hope that in September or October, we could go along the far East Coast. Besides hanging out with people, which was one of the biggest highlights.
We played at an elementary school in California for about 250 kids. And Jordan was on stage playing There's Only One Way, and the kids have to yell, "One way!" And that whole auditorium, all those kids were just screaming, "One way!" Right. It was just so amazing to hear them all just screaming at the top of their lungs that there's only one way to heaven. Jesus is the only way. And it just hit me that this is so incredible that we get to, you know, lead kids in this.
I enjoyed seeing the Grand Canyon, the Redwood Forest. We passed where Curly from the Three Stooges is buried, and Shemp, slap.
We saw Corey Ten Boom's grave, which is in Orange
I was just
County.
about to tell him that.
I know, but you lost your thoughts, so
We
I jumped
also
to it.
got to see Corey Ten Boom's grave, which was actually really cool. And also, I really thought northern Idaho and northwest Montana were gorgeous.
They were so beautiful. You just felt like, oh, this is beautiful. And then you would go a little bit further and be like, whoa, this is even better. And then you go a little bit farther and you're like, it's not going away.
And
It's
then
just
you go a little bit farther and you're like, there's the road. Thankfully, the Lord protected us on this trip. All we had was a tiny, itsy bitsy little fender bender.
We got to see the Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean is not like the kind of ocean that you can swim in, quite like the Atlantic Ocean.
But we saw seals, we saw sea lions. We got to go up in a lighthouse.
Oh, you know, James Dobson is one person I've always wanted to meet. We weren't able to meet him, but we went to family talk. Lo and behold, this very kindly man was there, and he gave us a tour of the place and gave us all kinds of goodies on how to raise girls. He took me into James Dobson's office and we got to sit in James Dobson's chair. So that was our trip across America. I mean, I don't even know how to, like, that's our trip in a really small nutshell. Did you enjoy doing the Jordan Michael Tuesday show live?
Yes, I did, Jordan and Michael Tuesday.
Well, that's good. I hope you're looking forward to the next 4 weeks where we put out videos on our trip, and it should be a lot of fun. There's going to be skits involved. There's going to be scenery involved. If you are not subscribed to the Jordan Michael Tuesday show, please subscribe. Tell a friend about the channel, and we will see you next time on the Jordan Michael Tuesday show. And don't forget, if you were at the show, leave a comment below and tell us what you thought. Shake hands.